Welcome to Handsworth Library Christmas Story Time. My name is Ranchna, and today I'm going to read you a special story. A story that's been written just for you. It is called Freddie the Fox's Sleigh Day. It was a very cold and windy day at the North Pole. A little Arctic fox called Freddie was playing in the snow with his older brother. "I'm so bored," said Freddie. "There's nothing to do. I'm tired of swimming and chasing geese all day." "Why don't you go and see what Harry the Hare is doing?" suggested Freddie's older brother. Freddie decided to visit his good friend Harry the Hare. Harry's burrow was quite far away, so the little fox took a shortcut through the forest. As he was running, Freddie heard a loud bang and some voices. He saw two tiny elves arguing with each other. "I told you not to pull the lever so hard. Santa is going to be so angry," said the tallest elf furiously. "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to break it," cried the smallest elf. The elves couldn't see Freddie, as his fur was as white as the snow. The tallest elf said, "Don't worry, I'm sure he'll understand that it was an accident." Freddie watched the elves leave the forest. Freddie was so excited as right before his eyes was Santa's beautiful magical sleigh. He padded across the snow and sniffed Santa's sleigh. Freddie looked around and then got in. His heart was beating so fast. He was so delighted to be sitting in Santa's sleigh. On his left, Freddie saw a button that said Autopilot. He pressed the button and then the sleigh started rumbling. The little fox was startled and jumped. Freddie landed on the half-broken lever and then whoosh! Freddie couldn't believe it. The sleigh was in the sky. He looked down and to his right was a screen with a list of a whole bunch of places to which Santa would be delivering presents. There was Kingston in Jamaica, Warsaw in Poland, New Delhi in India, and Bucharest in Romania, and so many more. The first stop on the list was Birmingham, England. Santa's shiny red sleigh started to slow down and made a soft humming sound. Freddie saw a sign that said, "Welcome to Soho Road." On his right, he saw a clock tower. The sleigh came to a halt. Freddie, the little Arctic fox, stepped out and walked towards a red brick building. Freddie dashed up to a sign and read, Handsworth Library. Now, Freddie loved to read, so it goes without saying that he loved libraries. With a skip in his step, he entered the library. It was so bright and cheerful, white, yellow, pink and green, and full of so many books. At the counter was a little girl wearing a bright red jumper with a snowman on it. She turned to Freddie and said, "Hello, little fox. Are you okay?" "I'm okay. I'm just having a sleigh day," answered Freddie. "What do you mean, sleigh day?" chuckled the little girl. "I've got Santa's sleigh. It's just outside." The little girl put her hands on her hips. She stopped smiling and said, "Wait a minute. If you've got Santa's sleigh, how is he going to deliver all the Christmas presents? Today's Christmas Eve. Freddie put his head down. He was having so much fun that it had not occurred to him that Santa couldn't deliver any presents without his sleigh. Freddie said, "Don't worry, I'm taking his sleigh back right this minute, and I will make certain all the good girls and boys get their Christmas presents. Just let me choose some books first." The little girl looked through the window and saw the sleigh go whoosh. Once Freddie arrived at the North Pole, he apologized for taking Santa's sleigh without his permission. Freddie told Santa that the little girl at Handsworth Library was very thoughtful and nice. He then asked Santa if he could ride with him in his sleigh because he was having the best day ever. Santa looked down and saw the biggest, brightest eyes he had ever seen. Santa said, "Yes, Freddie truly had a super fantastic sleigh day."